A teacher's vengeance. High school hallway morning. Students bustle through the halls, chatting and laughing. Emma and Tommy, the popular cheerleader and star athlete, stand by their lockers, surrounded by their friends.
Yo, Emma, did you hear we got a new history teacher?
Yeah, I heard. Bet he's gonna be another boring old dude.
Mr. Robert Hastings walks down the hallway, catching the attention of the students. He's well dressed, with an air of confidence and mystery.
Speak of the devil. That's gotta be him.
Mr. Hastings approaches them, smiling warmly.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mr. Hastings, your new history teacher. Looking forward to getting to know all of you.
He walks away, leaving the students whispering among themselves.
Okay, he seems kinda cool, but let's see how long that lasts.
Yeah, whatever. As long as he doesn't give us too much homework, I'm good.
History classroom, later that day. The class is filled with students chatting loudly. Mr. Hastings stands at the front, waiting patiently. Sophia, a shy and observant student, sits at the back, watching him closely. All right, everyone, settle down. I'm Mr. Hastings and I'm here to make history interesting for you. But first, I want to know more about you. Let's start with introductions. The students groan but start introducing themselves. When it's Tommy's turn, he leans back, smirking.
I'm Tommy. Star athlete, obviously. Hope you don't bore us to death.
I'll do my best, Tommy. And what about you? Gestures to Emma.
Emma, cheerleader. And I'm not a fan of history, just so you know.
Challenge accepted, Emma. Smirking, let's see if I can change your mind.
Teachers' lounge afternoon. Mr. Hastings sits with other teachers, chatting. Principal Thompson, a strict but fair figure, enters.
Mr. Hastings, how's your first day going?
It's going well, Principal Thompson. The students are. Interesting.
They can be a handful, but I'm sure you'll handle it.
Oh, I have my ways. Smirking slightly.
High school hallway, next day. Mr. Hastings casually approaches Tommy and another student, Brad, who have a known rivalry.
Hey, Tommy, I heard you're the best at football here. But I also heard Brad might be giving you a run for your money.
What? Brad? No way, I'm way better than him.
Well, maybe you should prove it. Competition is healthy, right?
Mr. Hastings walks away, leaving Tommy fuming. Sophia, who witnessed the exchange, narrows her eyes suspiciously. Library after school. Sophia is surrounded by old yearbooks and school records, piecing together the connection between Mr. Hastings and Jake.
There's definitely something off about him. I need to find out more.
She stumbles upon a yearbook photo of Jake, with a caption mentioning his transfer after a severe bullying incident.
Jake Hastings. This is deeper than I thought.
Sophia snaps a photo of the yearbook page with her phone, determined to uncover the truth. History classroom morning. Mr. Hastings hands back graded papers to the students. Tommy gets his paper and sees a C.
What the hell, Mr. Hastings? This is bullshit.
Language, Tommy. If you put as much effort into studying as you do into sports, maybe you'd do better.
Emma, sitting next to Tommy, snickers. Mr. Hastings moves to her desk.
Emma, nice job. B, keep it up.
Thanks, Mr. Hastings. At least someone appreciates my hard work.
As Mr. Hastings walks away, Tommy glares at Emma.
You think you're so perfect, huh? Wait till everyone finds out your little secrets.
Emma's smile fades, and she looks worried. School cafeteria, lunchtime. Students are eating and talking. Mr. Hastings is sitting with a few teachers. Sophia approaches Principal Thompson, looking anxious.
Principal Thompson, I need to talk to you. It's about Mr. Hastings.
Not now, Sophia. Can it wait until after lunch?
No, it's important. He's manipulating everyone. I've got proof.
Principal Thompson sighs and gestures for Sophia to follow him to his office. Mr. Hastings watches them go, his expression unreadable. Principal's office, afternoon. Sophia shows Principal Thompson the yearbook photo and explains her findings.
Look, Mr. Hastings' son, Jake, was bullied here. I think Mr. Hastings is here for revenge.
Sophia, these are serious accusations. Are you sure about this?
Yes, and I've noticed how he's been manipulating the students, especially Tommy and Emma.
Principal Thompson looks troubled but unsure.
All right, I'll look into it. But you need to be careful. Accusations like these can have serious consequences.
Sophia nods, determined. School gym, afternoon. A heated basketball game is in progress. Tommy and Brad are playing aggressively against each other. The tension is palpable.
You think you're better than me, Tommy? Prove it. You're going down, loser.
Mr. Hastings watches from the sidelines, smirking. Suddenly, Tommy shoves Brad hard, and a fight breaks out. The gym erupts into chaos as students and teachers rush to break it up. School library, next day. Sophia finds Jake, who has been lurking around the school unnoticed, in a quiet corner. She approaches him cautiously.
Jake, I know what you've been doing. You're behind all this, not your dad.
Smirking took you long enough, Sophia. So what if I am? They deserve it for what they did to me.
This isn't the way to get justice. You're just making things worse.
You don't get it. They ruined my life. Now it's their turn to suffer.
Mr. Hastings suddenly appears, overhearing the conversation. His face falls as he realizes the truth.
Jake, what have you done?
Jake looks defiant but slightly shaken.
Dad, I had to. They needed to pay.
Sadly, this isn't what I wanted. We need to fix this.
School assembly hall, morning. The entire school is gathered. Principal Thompson stands on stage, looking serious.
Students, it has come to our attention that recent events have caused a lot of distress. We are implementing new measures to ensure the safety and well-being of everyone.
Mr. Hastings steps forward, looking remorseful.
I want to apologize to all of you. My actions were driven by grief and anger, but that's no excuse. I'm stepping down as your teacher and will face the consequences of my actions.
Jake, sitting in the audience, looks down, ashamed. The students whisper among themselves, processing the revelations.
Whispering to Emma, this might be the start of something better for all of us.
Yeah, we need to do better. For Jake and for everyone.
The camera pans over the students, their expressions a mix of regret and determination, as they start to talk about their own experiences and pledge to create a safer, more supportive environment.